Marry me, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that just happens upon this Zodiac Timing Tarot reading, where we will be discussing the Pisces season and what that has to do with your energy, Aries, okay? Please take these messages, flip them, switch them how they resonate, but do not force them to, okay? I invite you to use your own intuition when divining, these messages, but again, don't force it to. Leave it in this video where it belongs, if anything, okay? All right, we're going to go through some tarot messages and also some angel numbers you might be seeing throughout this season. Wow, I am missing something. No, I am not. Here we go. All right, so Aries, let's get it started. All right, Aries, we're going to pick a challenge for you, a theme for Pisces season, your current emotional state, what needs nurturing, the potential outcome, as well as the advice, okay? On the bottom of the deck, we always start with, the subconscious energy. So you do have the Devil card here in reverse, okay? So it's giving like Pisces season is very eye-opening for you, subconsciously. Just, I feel like there's a lot of putting your emotions and using them to manifest accordingly type of situation. Subconsciously, you're realizing that the mundane, the material aspect of things is not what's most important. I feel like you're detaching from, you still like material things, but you're detaching from the aspect where you might have put those things on a pedestal in the past. Like you're just not, that's not your wave anymore. There are things that are more important. All right. Your challenge for Pisces season has to do with the Four of Wands, okay? So bringing something together, gluing something together, coming together in some way, shape, or form. This is Aries energy as well, okay? So maybe it has to do with celebrating yourself, celebrating others, just like getting a group of loved ones together in any capacity. Like that's feeling like it's rather difficult at this time, okay? So it might be frustrating you that, you don't have that community, that family or friend community, the way that you would like to have it, support, whether you need the support or you just want to have that circle of support around you, just that energy around you is just like something that's frustrating about that, but we'll definitely clarify as we continue. For the theme here, you do have the Hangman, okay? A lot of enlightenment, okay? A lot of studying, a lot of just seeing things from different perspective, taking a bird's eye view of a whole entire situation and understanding so that you don't take things personally, okay? Definitely. The Nine of Cups is here for your current emotional state. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. So like I said, with your challenge there's something that you're rather frustrated about. There's something that you're just like, this is trash. I'm going to throw it in the entire dumpster and then go burn that dumpster. And then, like it's that frustrating. Okay. But I feel like that makes it more like there's more fuel behind whatever it is that you want to bring together, because you're just like, this doesn't make sense. Like, how long is this going to be like this? And you might be trying to convince others, like, does this make sense to you? Like, can we cut it out? The fighting, the bickering, the not coming together, whatever capacity this is, like, can we cut we need to cut it type situation. Okay, it's like you're the voice of reason for your family, your friend group, or whatever it is. Okay. What needs nurturing at this time is the Three of Coins in reverse. Okay, what you need to remember, Aries, is not to put all of your energy entirely into like I said, not to take it personally, not to feel like you have to let this consume everything about your life during Pisces season and onward, okay? So with the Three of Coins, it's like, remember, like, to bring it back. Remember, just to not be all consumed, okay? Your subconscious energy, like I said, is the Devil card here in reverse, okay? Not to let things get too deep. Not to let it, just don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. It is not personal. If anything, you know, there's more within you that you need to find out. Like I said, the theme here is the Hangman. There are more things to understand from what's not working. If something is not working, that means that there is something that you don't know. Okay, so don't let it, you know, frustrate you too tough where you're not paying attention to you anymore. You're not paying attention to how a situation is reflecting something that you might need to work on. All right. All right. The potential outcome here, you do have the 7 of Swords here. Okay, so I feel like you're going to find out some type of truth, some type of misconduct, some type of, you know, somebody lying, cheating, stealing, some you know, some type of manipulation, some type of, you know, maybe something was lost in context in communication and now it's coming out to light. Maybe somebody didn't understand that you were just trying to bring everybody together or didn't understand. And that's why like an argument happened, like, you know, it's somewhere in that persuasion. Okay, we're definitely going to clarify more so, but the 9 of Swords is here for you for your advice. Let go. Like ultimately, if you put all your eggs in this basket where you're just like, but y'all need to get it together and this, that, and the third, and you're not taking care of you because your advice is adjacent to this what needs nurturing energy, which is self. Okay, so your advice here is to not get all consumed to the point where you're just like anxious and frustrated and you're just in mental chaos because of external circumstances. Like, I need you to bring it back. All right, so Aries, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, you know I'm always here to help. Thank you to all of my returning subscribers. Thank you to anybody literally who has literally just found me, not me saying literally like 5 stars. Thank you all. I really appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and start to clarify these messages, starting with your challenge being the 4 of Wands here, Aries energy. Okay, so let's see what comes up for you. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse as well as the 3 of Wands. More Aries energy. All right, Queen of Cups in reverse. This is what needs to be, or again, this is what you're having trouble with, and you might need to expand on the idea of this, why you don't feel or why it is so important for you to marry these energies together, to bring people together. What do you feel triggered by? Okay, that's, like I said, don't take what you see externally personally. See it as a reflection of what's happening inside of you. Why is this frustrating you so much? And then you can kind of, you know, either work the situation differently or come to peace within yourself about this. Okay, so you need to expand upon those feelings of, you know, why don't I feel nurtured? Why is everybody fighting? Why can't we all depend on one another when we're supposed to be family or best friends or whatever it is, you know, whatever type of community it is. Like, it'll help you make it make sense. Okay, the theme here is clarified by the Hangman. The Hangman is here for you, Aries. Let's see, because of the 8 of Swords as well as the Tower in reverse. Okay. I'm laughing, Aries, because it's like, okay, like I said, being in this mental turmoil with people not just acting right. Like, I know I used to be there as well, where I'm just like, I know that you are so intelligent. I know that you understand the words that are coming out my mouth. So what is the problem here? Like, I used to get so frustrated, but at the end of the day, the beginning of the day, you know, you're keeping yourself in like a mental prison, you know, because you're fixating on it. You're fixating on why someone else won't do this, that, or the third. And that's really not the thing here. It's not the point. Okay. So once you realize and you just bring it back, once you like broaden the scope of what's really going on here, you know, digging deeper into self, how it's reflecting you, then you're able to surmount the obstacle, which is getting everybody together, you know, however it comes out solution wise. You know, you're realizing that you know, with the Tower card there in reverse, it's not as big of a thing as you were making it out to be. You know, maybe even that's part of the misunderstanding. Like I said earlier, I don't think somebody doesn't even understand that it's you trying to bring everybody together. Like there's confusion somewhere, okay? The 9, even though it seems so clear, like you're speaking so eloquently, somebody doesn't understand for some reason. Your current emotional state, the 9 of Cups in reverse, is clarified by the 2 of Swords as well as the Page of Cups. At the end of the day, you have to make the decision, Aries, to not be trapped in this energy of just frustration, to not be trapped in this emotion, but to be able to transmute this emotion into healing, into growth, so that you can move forward. All right, you have to be able to make this decision with the 2 of Swords here to take, you know, baby steps, to take what you have and start to implement it, mold it so it can, you know, manifest into, or start to manifest into something that's more pleasing, okay? You know, and maybe you need to start making moves in a different direction, completely change course, you know, but it can only happen when you shift your focus, shift your perspective, okay? If this is not working, again, there's something else that you might need to know, that you're not just, there's something else you're not aware of, all right? For what needs nurturing, this 3 of Coins is here in reverse because, let's see, I just heard solitude. Solitude is needed. Queen of Swords as well as the 5 of Wands here in reverse. The solitude is needed so that you can build back up your boundaries so that you can stop fighting, you know, and basically surrender to the fact that you've weakened your reception to divine connection, that you're so into this, okay? Like, and I get it, you love these people, you want peace, but this aggressive just combative energy is not going to slide into peace. Like, those are 2 different frequencies. What you're giving off because you're frustrated and what you want, it's not on the same level. All right, so what needs nurturing is, you know, you need to pull back a little bit, readjust, and move forward, you know, with a clearer head. A clear mind makes way better decisions, okay? The 7 of Swords is here for your potential outcome. Oops. 7 of Swords is here because of the Knight of Swords as well as the Ace of Cups. Exactly. All right, so I don't even feel like, you know what? Like I said, once you have that clear head, once you clear out the misconceptions, the miscommunication, whatever it is, with this Knight of Swords, then you'll be able to then your intuition is back up and running, first of all, because it's like, again, you were all consumed in whatever this is, that you felt like people weren't listening to you. I feel like a part of you felt rejected in a way, like you just thought, like, why isn't this working? Why aren't my words enough? Why aren't these whatever actions I'm taking enough? It was making you so angry, and it was causing you to think things that were not true. That's part of like the deception here. But once you're able to clear your mind and start making more sense of things with this Knight of Swords here, then you'll start to take more inspired actions toward, you know, maybe rebuilding these relationships, or, you know, seeing how other people think. You know, you have the Ace of Cups here as well as the Page of Cups. This is new ideas, there's new ways of going about things, and thus also new ways of taking that action, of putting it into action, so that, you know, everybody's on the same page, okay? So it really takes you taking a step back from this to readjust, like, for real. The 9 of Swords is here for your advice. Let's see. Nine of Swords is here because the Two of Cups as well as the Four of Cups is giving Cancer energy, okay? Your advice here, get out of that energy of you're anxious or you're fearing or you're worrying about this so much. Choose something else to commit your time to. You know, Four of Cups here, like this any energy that's the opposite of what you're trying to achieve, which seems to be peace and togetherness and happiness and joy, you need to turn away from it. That's not what you need to be committed to. Okay, you need to, you know, not put this so much on a pedestal and be able to see the big picture of what the commitment is. Like, you know, each thing comes down to you refocusing. Okay, so take a deep breath, take a couple, and carry on. You know, bottom of the deck, you do have the Devil card there in reverse. Six of Cups here. This is definitely triggering something from your past, okay? It's giving family legacy. It's giving, you know, people, I feel like they never listened to you in the past anyway. You felt like nobody listened. You felt like, you know, your word or your actions never meant anything. There was never like a sense of approval and this, that, and the third. And I feel like you've grown up and you've gotten to a point where other people outside of your family listen to you. Like you've built up a certain amount of confidence outside this community, outside this circle. But when you come back to it, you feel like you're 8 years old again. Like you're just, that's why it's so, that's a part of why it's so frustrating. Okay. So this is what needs to be healed. This inner child aspect of what's going on. Okay. So Aries, if this resonated in any way, shape or form, of course, you're welcome. Definitely, if you feel you want a personal tarot reading, that link is in the pinned comment below as well as in the description. I put that link along with a few others to help you along your spiritual journey, so I really do hope that they are helpful. Now let's pick an angel number or two that you might be seeing during this Pisces season. Let's see what comes out for you. You have angel number, my favorite. It's me getting excited for me. Triple fours, okay? Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. I am protected. Definitely let me know down in the comments if you're already seeing this number. I see fours all the time. On the bottom of the deck, more subconsciously, you have angel number 27. 2 plus 7 is 9. That's also my favorite number. Comment your favorite number below as well. This is crazy. Angel number 27. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. I am impressive. All right. So Aries, I'm going to leave that right on there. I hope this reading helped. And if it did, I trust that you will hit that thumbs up button and also hit that notification bell if you have not already to see more videos just like this one. You can actually start by looking at your first quarter moon, was it? No, your weekly Wednesday video for the week of February 15th to February 21st. In your reading, I was talking about something changing everything. Like it's a whole 180. So if you're interested in that, definitely click on the video down below. Other than that, I hope this helped and I'll see you guys later. Alrighty?